Good morning. This is where it all happens. Just want to remind you that the reason why we're meeting this way is that I've dedicated myself to taking time out of my busy schedule to help you, and I do mean you, grow your business. Now, it doesn't take a whole lot to start a business, but to sustain a business and grow a business, it does take some good ideas. They can be big or short, but it does take ideas, and the key is applying those ideas and testing and see whether they work or not. What I'm telling you doesn't mean that it will work for you. It doesn't mean that it's bad or good. It simply means that it's the experience of Leon Beaulieu sharing with you in how to grow a business. Now, I just got back from Dubai. And when I was there, one of the challenges that one of our distributors had was how to know the value of their customer. They had given away 20 surgical kits to different doctors, and they suddenly realized that not all those doctors were worth the value of them giving away a free surgical kit. Now, that brings up an interesting point. Do you know how much your customers are really worth? Do you? That is key, and I will tell you in a minute why. It's called the net worth of your customer, and it allows you to be able to know how much you can spend on your customer. Let me give you an example. I have a restaurant, one of the top restaurants in the United States of America, and that restaurant is one of the best restaurants for beef, steaks, lamb chops, and grilled meats. It's amazing. But here's the deal. I want you to be my guest for free. There is a chef coming in from France who is #1 in the world and will grill one night only, and you will be my exclusive guest. Now, by the way, when you come to my restaurant, please, 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 don't bring your wallet. Don't need it. Second, you can bring your spouse or a friend or acquaintance with you as well. And when you come and bring your acquaintance or spouse or friend, please, please don't drive. I know that traffic in a lot of places is bad, so I'm going to send a stretch limo for you to pick you up. Now, when you get to the restaurant, and of course you're going to come, when you get to the restaurant and you smell the aroma, the ambiance is amazing. The decor is, you can't imagine. And you actually start to taste the food. You've tasted nothing like this in the world. The question I have for you the next morning, do you share that with anyone? Of course you do. And my friends always ask me this question, Leon, how could you afford to spend that money on those customers? It must be, costly. It must cost you at least $1,000. And I said, actually, that's just about right. Well, how do you know that you could benefit from this? Well, let me explain to you. I know the net worth of my customers. And for example, you coming to me, to my restaurant, your net worth is $1,000 per month. Now, that doesn't seem like much, but if I took $1,000 times 12, that would actually be $12,000. Say, Leon, that's not a whole lot of money. Well, you're right. However, if I took $12,000 per year and I kept you as a customer, let's say 5 years, then that $12,000 would actually be worth $60,000. That's quite a bit of difference. But some say, Leon, that's really not that significant. $60,000? Well, you're right. For one customer. But let's say I'm a smart person, a smart businessman, and I keep that customer for 10 years. So instead of being worth $60,000, that customer is now worth $120,000. That one customer. Now, because I am a smart businessman, I just don't have one key customer at a net worth of $1,000. I have 100 customers per restaurant who are worth $1,000 per month. That means those 100 customers over a course of 10 years are worth an outstanding $12 million. Do you know the net worth of your customer? Because if you don't know what you can do for them. In my new book entitled Creating Customers for Life, in chapter 7 I talk about this and knowing what your customers are really worth. It's a short book. It's less than 200 pages, and because you're a BioHorizons distributor and I'm trying to help you grow your business, I'm sending you the book for free. So you'll be getting the books in the mail shortly. I would like you to take the time to start thinking about this little scenario that I just mentioned to you about knowing the net value of your customers. You don't want to spend money on the guys who are coming to my restaurant for $60 a month versus someone who has a net worth of $1,000. Do you know what your customers are really worth? Now, one last thing, because I've got to catch a plane shortly here. The upcoming Global Symposium. Many of you have been asking, what will BioHorizons be doing to support you? We will do exactly as we did last year, and that is we will provide 25 implants for the distributor to attend the meeting, and for the doctors that come, each doctor will receive 8 free implants. Now, I'll be putting this in writing so you don't get confused and you don't have to ask me again, Leon, what are you going to be doing for the Global Symposium? You'll get it in writing so you can know. So you should be preparing, especially your key customers, to come to San Diego in May. Now, I hope that you are taking this seriously, thinking about how you can grow your business, even if you're a salesperson, if you're a manager, owner. It's still, if you apply these short little tools and start thinking how to grow your business, you will grow your business and have more money in your pocket. And after all, isn't that why we do all this? To have the white picket fence, the house, the dogs, the cats, the woman of your dreams or the man of your dreams, to be able to take the holidays that you want to do. Whatever your dreams are, may they all come true. Wishing you great selling. Till next time. Au revoir.